Siguro in general, yung season 3, they think the image is the most toxic. Yeah. Some might think it's not. Some might think it's the best. Iba-iba naman tayo ng preferences.
It's all self-made. So Russell went through his phase of, we all have those dark nights, and I think you all get out of it. Diba? You had your dark night. We all have our dark nights. But Russell and any content creators out there, you're gonna go through shit.
Season 3, lagi sinasabi, problematic or toxic. Yung lagi na sinasabi.
Wow! Oh, simulan na natin
JV.
to. Welcome back sa ating podcast na The Guest List. Grabe ang mga naganap na ating mga spluk at mga revelations dahil
nalaman na natin yung mga favorite
favorite ni Ryan.
ano pala, top 3.
Top 3. Yeah. Yes. So kung napanood nyo ang ating past 2 episodes, pinag-usapan natin kung sino ang mga favorite daw ba or top 1 to 3 na content creators from Season 1 at Season 2.
Kung hindi nyo napanood, balikan nyo lang sa podcast namin.
Yes. At syempre, pinag-usapan din namin kung sino ang pinaka na-challenge kami or problematic na sisi. So again, welcome. This is the Guest List Podcast. My name is JVA Advincula.
Ryan Tanyada.
John Herrera.
Welcome to the Guest List. So, mainit na mainit.
Yes.
Pag-usapan na natin kasing init ng iniinom na tsaa.
Yes, Mr.
Diretso na
Mainit.
tayo. Huwag na tayong paligoy-ligoy.
Oo, pag-usapan natin ngayon.
John, sinong favorite mo? John, sinong ayaw mo?
Pag-usapan natin ang Season 3 ng The House of Collab, Cycle 1. Oh, simulan na natin
JV,
to.
go ahead first. I'll listen to JV's. JV always has a clever way of fixing this up.
No,
The delivery is always clever.
Are you ready, Jave?
hindi nga eh. Hindi nga ako ready. Medyo pagod tayo today pero kakayanin natin. Wala tayong excuse. So anyway, sa mga nanonood ng The Guest List, I know this is another episode na wala pang guest kasi syempre gusto muna namin ipaalam sa inyo kung gaano kami ka-serious about this podcast in sharing our thoughts and behind the scenes kung ano ba talagang nagaganap, bakit si ganito, bakit si ganyan. So, Season 3, before we go to our top 1 to 3, John and Ryan, ano bang bago? Alam natin tapos na ang Season 3.
Yeah.
Anong pinagkaiba sa tingin nyo ng Season 3 sa Season 1 and 2?
Ako ito. Season 1, they said, it's a start. It's a build-up. Pagpapakilala. Season 2, they said, Season 2 is the best. Yun lagi sinasabi, di ba? Lagi natin mababasa. Quote-unquote, they've been saying, Season 2 is the best. Etong Season 3, naging parang sabi nila, even yung mga content creator ng Season 3, nagtatawanan sila pag Season 3, lagi sinasabi, problematic or toxic. Yung lagi na sinasabi.
Wow!
Yun yung lagi na sinasabi, Season 3.
Totoo ba yun? Season 3?
But for me,
Comment below if you know.
which is lagi naman natin sinasabi sa House of Collab na pagkatapos ng Season 2 na lagi na sinasabi na all fun, all love, everything, di ba? And then pag come Season 3, biglang ang daming issues, ganito ganyan. Totoo naman na maraming issues na lumabas, controversies, but what we always say in the House of Collab, etong season na to, etong Season 3, it might not be parang kasing gaan or kasing whatever ng Season 2, but I would say that Season 3 is the most realistic season of all. Kasi sa Season 3, talagang walang preno pagka nag-away, talagang, alam mo yun, may pag-usapan natin yung may mga events. Walang sugarcoat sa mismong sa live minsan
So
natin.
there's competition. I'm not there. There's competition inside.
There is.
So there's anong vibes.
I mean, hindi lang when you say competition kasi it means something about career, di ba? But this time it's career and something personal.
Yeah.
Oo, personality.
Parang
Yata
Taylor
usapan
Swift, it's
dito.
personal.
Yes.
Bitches.
Season 3. Well, that's why mamaya tatanungin din natin yung problematic / challenging content creator. So, yun din malalaman natin kung sino yung mga challenging sa inyo.
JV will start first.
Yeah, you will start.
Bago tayo pumunta doon, John, ikaw, you're very open that in Season 3, hindi ka masyado on the front lines. From that side of the perspective, what can you say about Season 3 if you're let's say, automatic naman may comparison Season 1, 2, and 3. How about you from that perspective?
For Season 3, from my perspective, I only hear what you can talk about in the office and what's trending. For me, I think there was more strategy and competition.
Season 3.
Parang there's a game na and people know how to play it. Parang people knew the game. Parang there's inner circles na. There's already tribes. There's
Actually, may point si Jon kasi nung last podcast natin, you remember yung pinag-usapan natin, nung Season 2, yung parang naging springboard nung success is yung meeting nung sa boys room, di ba? While ito, wala nang kailangan na ganun. First day, pagpasok ng mga content creators, creator sa season 3, they know what to do. Alam nila na kailangan nilang humarap sa 24/7. Alam nila kung to-close na nila kung sino yung gusto nila maging ka-close. Alam mo, isabi ni Jon, there's a strategy pagpasok. Unlike nung season 2, parang pagpasok lahat ng content creator, nangangapa pa ano yung dapat gawin, ganito ganyan. Come season 3, they know. Gameplay, game mode.
Tama. Tama. Well, ako ang aking masasabi sa season 3. Season 3 talagang na-challenge ako. Being the person almost in everything that's happening, not in everything, but deciding or figuring out what to do. Medyo na-stress talaga ako.
I think before season 1, season 2, half the time na nag-uusap tayo, it's about something different about project or kung ano man. But itong season 3, half the time na nag-uusap tayo, it's about issue, it's about controversy, anong gagawin dito, anong gagawin
It's
dyan.
about fire extinguishing, John. Parang ganun yung naging dating sa akin ng season 3. But even though yun ang naging image or identity, season 3 has made its success on its own as well. Maaring ibang paraan nga lang ng pagiging successful, maaring ibang paraan ng para pag-usapan, pero katulad nga ng mga sinabi nyo, ito talaga nagpakalabasan lang ng totoo dito.
True Colors Show.
Ito na talaga ang parang reality show parang ayun, sa dami ng mga pwede nating pag-usapan, di ba? Before we move forward, maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta sa aming podcast na The Guest List. Mapapanood nyo kami saan, Ryan?
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Actually, lahat ng platform you guys can see us. You can follow us. Soon, pwede nyo na rin kaming mapanood sa Spotify, which they can download, right?
Yes.
True?
Yes.
Sandyan?
So by the time you see this, thank you for the fans who are sharing and supporting. We had 400 downloads the other
Wow,
day.
nice.
Wow, 400 downloads.
Malapit na tayo mag-monetize.
Yeah.
Very nice, di ba?
So by then, you'll get Spotify and Apple Music.
Yes. And of course, saan nga ba mapapanood? Which account? It's of course at Fairfax Network Channel.
Sure.
Search nyo lang kami, The Guest List sa ating Spotify or kung saan man. Feeling ko, meron ng mga taong nag-hashtag ng The Guest List, di ba? Even though we're not really pushing it that hard, natutuwa kami na nakakapag-add kami ng value sa inyo.
And guys, share nyo lang tong mga yung podcast namin, yung The Guest List, kasi who knows, alam nyo naman, Daos of Collab, lagi kami namimigay. And tignan natin, malay nyo, baka mami makita kami sa mga comment nyo, tapos may kita namin, itong tao
Ryan,
to, lagi siya nag-share, lagi siya nag-ano.
Si Ryan is gonna be a nice guy.
Yes.
Kind clout.
We always give back to our loyal support.
Shoutout naman sa iyong sponsored na damit, Ryan Tagliano.
Sir, co-sign.
Watch out.
Anda-
Season 5.
Hindi lang The House of Collab yung in-sponsor and co-sign. Which artist pa yung mga in-sponsor natin?
Whoever you want. But
Kayo.
Whoever you want.
Hindi, as of now, di ba? I think you guys made Ting Ting Boys.
Yeah, the Ting Ting already. We're doing, we're looking, what's that? The YouTuber guys.
Yeah. Battle of YouTubers.
I'm doing Jared Dillinger's next week and game.
Yes,
So,
very nice.
For our merch collabs, contact, cosign. Contact
Yes.
JV.
Anyway, alam nyo naman at kung napanood nyo ang episode about season 1 at episode about season 2, siguro ini-expect at ina-anticipate nyo na kung sino nga ba ang top 3 para sa isa't isa sa amin dito sa The Guest List na content creators for this specific season. And at the same time, malalaman na rin natin kung sino ang most challenge tayo or problematic.
Total, JB, sinabi mo na. Simulan mo na rin.
Teka lang.
Sinabi mo lang.
Bago natin simulan.
Revelations.
Ayan, bago natin simulan, based on memory lang, kung meron man tayong hindi mabanggit na content creator sa season 3, ngayon i-shoutout namin kayo. Top of my head, of course, nandyan si Mahalia, nandyan si Sophie, nandyan si Yenny, si Rachel, si Russell, si Anna, si Evan.
Marami.
Sino pa?
Dami.
Si Bel,
Yano, Romeo, Morenx, Levin, Kay,
Justin,
Ranzel,
M.A.,
Kyle. Dami, bro.
Kyle, Josh,
Guys, kung may makalimutan kami, apologize, sobrang dami nyo.
Cleo, RC, Julian.
Pinakalas na pumasok si Julian.
Si Carl.
Carlimpin.
Si Angge.
Angge.
Si
Gail. Rai.
Nadine. Race. Ward.
Rachel.
Rachel. Sino ba?
who
Sino bang
else?
hindi natin na MJ Diet.
Jethro.
Si
Charis.
Russell.
Razel.
Yes. Para sigurado daanan natin lahat. Total, sinoutout na rin natin. Shoutout na sa inyo lahat.
I think na
Diba?
banggit na
Baka
ba
sabihin
natin lahat?
si Sir Angelo. Angelo.
Baka magtampo, nasa taas
Oh,
ka na.
Cody.
Si Kudoy.
Sino pa?
Alam mo na nasa top 3 ko.
Si Kay Agitano.
Kay Agitano.
Yan. Sino pa? Pau Weber. Syempre, Patrick Reyes. Sino pa?
Ang pinaka-green flag.
Tsaka si the house of Roxer Beat.
Skydome!
Ayan. I think we mentioned everybody.
That's a big, parang
Yan.
2 seasons natin.
Grabe. Kung napapansin nyo bakit ang daming content creators ng season 3? Kasi marami ring na sent home.
Ito. Yeah.
Diba? So ano pang hinihintay natin? Larga na.
Larga na.
Syempre, bago nyo, i-like nyo muna. Like nyo muna, subscribe, follow, comment, share. So ngayon, ako daw magsimula. Sige.
Hindi. Botohan na lang tayo kung sino. I vote for JV. Who you vote?
To start?
Yeah, JV. Bro, democracy to
Sige.
Democracy
Ganyan kayo Sige. Okay, top 3. Ready na ba ang mga skumbrus dyan?
Top 3.
Medyo magsasmile na ako sa camera. Baka ma-screen record to.
pero ito, curious din ako. Sino yung top 3 nyo?
Yes.
I have a different place, so
You have different play. Okay.
Okay. So my top 1. Sige, ibahin natin Top 3 muna. So ito yung third place ng aking top. Reverse yung gagawin ko ngayon para medyo surprise yung
Okay.
top 1 and 2. Kasi
Descending.
ano ba to? Descending. Ascending.
Ascending.
So my top 3 is sa season 3 na content creator is actually si Ransel. Si Ransel. Bakit si Ransel? Ransel actually, it's a funny story because si Ransel, meron lang siyang certain na group na ganun nung season 3 Parang yung usapan palagi pag sent home is, kasi si ganito lang lagi niyang kasama, si ganito lang lagi niya kasama. So, why Ransel is, for some reason, Ransel was, I think, back-to-back.
Yeah.
Ang unang...
Bro, 3 straight.
3 straight ba?
3 straight bottom 4, Ransel.
For some reason, si Ransel ang unang nag-back-to-back or nag-3 straight pa daw siya sa bottom 4. And parang nakakapagtaka naman, bakit magiging top 3 ni Sir JVA to si Ransel kung back-to-back pala siya nag-bottom 4? Is because I saw Ransel as a content creator that is so versatile. Meaning, ang content niya before was, I don't know, may dancing ba siya or gaming?
Iba. Actually, ginagawa niya naman lahat.
So si Ransel, parang sa akin, isa sa mga producers nung season 3, sabi sa akin, nagugustuhan niya si Ransel. At nagustuhan daw niya si Ransel as a content creator ng season 3 is every time na nabo-bottom 4 si Ransel, may na-unlock na bagay, na talent or skill or diskarte. So para sa akin, pasok siya sa top 3 because despite being in multiple times in the bottom 4 or bottom content creators, na bottom siya, biglang in-unlock niya yung Ome TV niya na instantly, it has impacted season 3. Dahil lahat na lang ng tao, bigla na lang nag-Ome. Diba? Ikaw rin, Ray. Nag-Ome ka na rin. Diba? So that's why for me, and the second reason, na bottom 4 ulit siya. Bakit siya na bottom 4 ulit? Hindi siya na sent home. Na bottom 4 siya ulit because I don't know, for some reason I forgot. But hindi pa rin siya sumuko. Akala daw niya na masisent home na siya dahil siya yung first back-to-back.
Yes.
Pero anong ginawa niya? Nilabas niya bigla yung kanyang...
Yun yung Ome. Yun yung last card niya. The Ome TV.
Hindi, not the Ome. The spoken poetry. Spoken word. When we all saw that, parang ang galing. Kasi you can always do spoken poetry or spoken word kapag, let's say, girlfriend, boyfriend, relationship.
Di tsaka yung ginawa niya dun sa concert natin na
spoken word.
Everyone has goosebumps. Even kami.
Yes.
Even kami na binabanggit yung pangalan namin. Grabe,
And
goosebumps.
that is what I'm about to say, na hindi biro mag-spoken word or poetry or kung gumawa ng kanta na kung ano lang yung nakasama mo or environment mo in the next 60 days, 90 days. So, for me, nabilib talaga ako kay Ransel. Kasi sa totoo lang, Ransel, at alam mo to, na pag-usapan na natin to, muntik-muntik ka na talagang ma-send home.
Yeah.
So, Ransel is my top 3.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, para sa akin, si Ransel yung perfect example ng lagi nating sinasabi ni Jon, tayong tatlo, na whenever you go out of your comfort zone, that's a time na nag-grow ka.
Sure.
Kasi si Ransel, diba, 3 straight nga siyang na bottom 4, diba? Sino yung mga pinaka-close niya? Si Kyle, si Justin, tsaka si MJ Daet.
Oo nga.
Tatlong sunod-sunod yun na sent home. Sent home si ano. 'Di ba? Isa lang yung reason laging sinasabi nila pag sinasent home na si Ransel. Hindi ka lumalabas sa comfort zone mo. Lagi kang nandyan sa loob ng group mo. Hindi ka
collab.
Hindi ka collab, hindi ka nagpag-socialize. So nawala yung tatlo. Nawala yung comfort zone niya. That is the perfect example na lagi nating sinasabi na once na lumabas ka ng comfort zone mo, doon ka mag-grow.
Yeah, forced to grow.
Yun yung exactly nangyari kay Ransel.
Agree. And lastly, why Ranzel is my top 3. Right after season 3, walang alinlangan, game siya sa FNC.
Yes.
And hindi man siya sobrang nag-shine ng successful like all the others in season 3, in-known niya ang FNC.
Yeah.
Dito siya ginusto at hinahanap ng mga tao. And at the same time, gifters-wise,
Yes.
project-wise, nagdatingan.
Ang gaan din kasing kasama ni Rancel.
Oo.
Wala kang kahit isang content creator na naayaw sa kanya. Parang lahat baby girl siya.
True.
Kasi magaan talaga siya, mabait si Rancel.
True. And Ranzel is not the type of person na pag sinabi mong kumanta ka even though hindi naman niya talent yung pagkanta.
Anong hindi?
Ay, di ba?
Anong hindi?
John, bibigyan mo daw single si Ranzel.
Bro, you're going to miss.
Who?
If hindi, if you won't produce a song for
I never had a
Rancel,
session with Ranzel. I never had a
you
session.
shouldn't have. You shouldn't, bro.
No, but seriously, what I'm trying to say, si Ranzel, pag sinabi mong try mo to,
Yeah.
gagawin niya.
She looks game naman.
Game siya at
Yes.
agree, magaan.
Yeah.
So now on to my top 2 ng season 3. My top 2 is actually Ward. Why Ward? Ward is not a starter ng season 3. Tama ba?
Yes, hindi.
Hindi, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the middle siya pumasok.
In the middle siya
Yeah.
pumasok.
Remember yung line niyang, it's good to be back.
Oh,
yeah. It's good to be back. Yeah.
Alam mo, si
Outfit na.
Rock-out din.
alam mo si Ward yung pagpasok niya noon, parang as I could say, parang woman on a mission. Pagpasok ni Ward, even though alam naman natin that there are things that happened towards the ending of season 2 and during season break.
Yeah.
Na when we had our meetings with Ward, ito yung time na papasok ka, ganito, ganyan. She was ready.
Yeah.
And it's always easy to say that you're ready kapag tinanong ka, ready ka na ba? Ready ka na ba? Versus the moment you're there.
Parang laser light focus siya pagpasok
Oo,
niya.
ibang
She knows
klase.
what she needs to do.
Parang si Ward nung season 3, parang wrecking machine.
Parang parang siyang, sabi mo nga, a woman on a mission, parang she wants to prove something.
Parang there's a chip
Pagpasok
on the
niya,
shoulder.
Yeah, chip on the shoulder. Yeah.
So, why is Ward my top 2 on that specific season? Is kitang-kita yung epekto nung pagpasok niya ng season 3. Whether there is a good, whether there is a bad effect, pero ramdam mo,
Yes.
nag-iba ang tono ng mansyon nung season 3. Like I said, it can be good, it can be bad, but she was felt.
Yeah.
And paano niya pinaramdam yun is focus siya sa lahat ng tasks. Deliverables, challenges.
Challenges, winning every time.
Winning. Grabe, every challenge, every whatever diamonds related, laging top, laging winner. So, I felt that what she did for season 3 really helped her a lot. And hindi na rin siya nag-hold back sa mga bagay-bagay. I'm not saying Ward had a perfect season. Siyempre, lahat naman sila nagkakamali. Merong mga certain issues. Let's say, sometimes the waking up thing or the sleeping thing or other issues set aside. But for me, compared to everybody else, I think Ward deserves to be number 2. So, for season 3, numbers don't lie.
Yeah,
Diba,
for
John? Parang people can say a lot of things during that season, pero when we look at the numbers, report cards, I think
She was like her Mamba mode.
yes, Mamba mentality. So you're saying Ward is Kobe?
Yeah, I said she has a Kobe-esque. Kobe-esque.
Is Ward your Kobe? I thought ang gay is your Kobe.
Naisingit mo pa yun, ha? Ryan Tanyada.
She's my
Season
greatest
one.
of all time.
Oh, wow! Ang gay you're watching, ha?
No, I said Ward. Ward.
Ward is your goat? Wait, seryoso ba to? Ward is your
It was
goat?
a joke. Just
Basta alam mo, ang pinag-uusapan dito season 3 lang. Diba?
Yes, season 3.
So, yes, Ward is my top 2.
Okay.
Now, top 1 is very interesting for me. Top 1 is actually a love team. Pero I will focus on
Feeling ko pareho tayo ng sagot.
I will
Diyos
focus
ko.
on pinauna mo ko
Pareho tayo sagot.
Pinauna mo ko Di na counted yung sagot niya.
There you go.
So for me, there is a love team that owned season 3.
Yeah. It is very obvious pareho nga tayong sagot.
Yeah, it's very obvious. Pero I will focus on one half of that. So all I'm saying right now, diretsuhin ko kayo. Ang top 1 ko is the love team of Angel.
Yeah.
So Angge and Gail is my top 1 love team. Pero nothing to take away against Angge.
Yeah.
Angge is already established back in season 2.
Yeah.
So I will focus more now on...
Hindi, tsaka she's our top 1 naman last season. So, yeah.
Yes. Pero it's not the reason why I'm saying this. I'm just saying this because kung ano yung success success ni Gail ngayong season 3 is some people might think na it's because of this, it's because of this person, it's because of that. Ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko hindi.
Yes.
Sinasabi ko hindi. Kaya when I say my top 1 is a love team pero I'll focus on discussing Gail is because I think if there is a top 1.1, it's Angge, and there's top 1 talaga.
1A, 1B.
1A, 1B. Si Gail yung para sa akin na top 1 talaga. Pero I'm not taking away the fact for Angge.
Yes.
So with Angge, she just continued what she's doing.
Yeah.
What she does best.
Yeah.
Napag-usapan na natin to back in season
Parang tuloy-tuloy
2.
lang niya. Parang bumalik
tinuloy
lang siya ng mansion. Parang
tinuloy niya and then leveled up a bit more, created a group, a family which is G-Fam that's very famous now on social media and continued to become the Angge that we all love.
Yeah.
Diba? So now, focusing to Gail. Si Gail kasi, tahimik lang yan.
Sobrang tahimik
Sobra.
siya.
At least from what I know. When I met her pre-season, hindi nga kami masyadong kapag-usap noon, pero she's very quiet. She's a very fashionista na content creator. And Gail has been in front of the camera for over quite...
She's in the business.
She's in the business.
yeah.
So I think key factors why Gail is really the top 1 for me for season 3 is number 1, instant fandom.
Yeah.
People loved her.
Yeah.
Number 2, nakakasama siya ng... Alam mo, kung tanungin mo yung season 3, parang si Gail, wala silang issue.
Yeah.
I think at least if we're talking about this season, there's no issue, magang kasama. And then at the same time, in our work ethic wise, across the board din ang report cards niya and deliverables ni Gail. So she's really a hard worker and nagpapakatotoo lang siya sa season 3. And that's why people decided to love her. And that's why instant daming opportunities na dumating sa kanya. And for me, the most clinching factor why Gail is top 1 para sa akin sa season 3 is despite having her partner, Angge, in a past love team or partnership.
In the same house.
In the same house. For me, during season 3, unbothered si Gail. Parang ang goal ni Gail nung season 3 is just to become her best version, get the maximum exposure, get the maximum opportunities, and whatever problem her partner and the past, let's admit it, with Ward. Diba? Parang si Gail, lang siya. Professional lang siya.
Yeah, she's
Can I add something to that? May share lang ako na story. Actually, nung season 4, itong last season natin, I remember we had a small competition between THOC and FNC. Remember that? And then, gumawa kami ng program spearheaded by Direct Blesa, di ba? And Direct Jun. Tapatan, Ward and Gail. I super appreciated Gail and Ward that time. Kasi, yung time na yun, di ba, you have Angge and tapos parang syempre si Ward and Gail, I'm not sure if they would cooperate or if game ba sila.
Kasi syempre parang pakiramdaman yan.
Oo, di ba? Kung game ba sila sa gagawin namin, ganto ganyan. And then very nakakatuwa si Gail and si Ward, like sila, hindi lang sila game. They're super competitive that they want to beat FNC that time.
True.
It was like, Kuya Ray, sabi ni Gail, Kuya Ray, anong gagawin natin? Game ako dyan. Ward, same thing. What do we have to do? Let's go. Let's beat them. I super appreciated Gail and Wardon. They're very professional, right? Kaya actually isa yun sa mga medyo na hindi naman kami na-disappoint ni Gail tsaka ni Ward. Kasi may time kasi na parang may nambabash bakit daw sila pinagsama, ganito ganyan. Although ako si Gail, si Ward, the three of us, we all understand each other that time kung ano yung gagawin namin. Okay, it's just yun yung sinasabi natin na parang there are things na hindi alam, nakikita, naririnig ng mga supporters sa labas na they would judge agad, not knowing the fact na eto talaga yung gusto namin gawin. We have a mission. We need to do something. We need to be professional. So yun. Kaya sobrang appreciated ko yung dalawa at that time.
Ako, nakita ko yun.
Yeah.
Nakita ko yung tension na yun between FNC and season 3.
Yeah.
Season 4.
Season 4, yeah.
Season 4. Pero, yun na nga. Thank you for highlighting that. And Gail, I think, kung meron talagang star nung season 3, it's really you. And for me, maraming contributing factors. Pero don't let what everybody say, kung ano mang bashing yan, kung ano man yan, na kaya ka nag-top 1 on my end is because of that. No, you did it, of course, by yourself as well. And it takes a big person to take on that responsibility. Like John mentioned, pucha, living in the same house
your
with...
ex's ex. You're the identity girl. Like.
Nililinaw natin hindi naman talaga ex, diba? Pero the duo or the past partner, whatever, it's an uncomfortable position.
Live 24/7.
Yes, it's an uncomfortable position, but you did what you needed to do to become the top 1 for me on my book for season 3.
Yep.
So yun. Sino? Sino na? John o
excited.
ano?
Ako, either. Ako lang. You wanna go first?
Well, let's go with John. Let's go with John. Para different perspective.
John, let's go,
Kasi
John.
ano daw eh, iba
Ang
daw,
different
iba
perspective,
daw yung approach niya eh.
Okay, the approach
different
is
perspective.
I wasn't in the house.
Okay.
And I didn't attend.
So, ano to? Based on sa napapanood mo?
Okay.
On,
So I had assumptions from season 3.
Okay.
So my assumptions, I'm just gonna confirm that whatever assumptions. happened.
so meaning to say, we have to confirm if this is...
No.
if
This is just
assumption-
the way I saw the game.
Okay.
You know, I didn't see the internal whatever. But I felt it because of this is more impression, not top 3. I
Okay.
got most impressed by it.
Okay. Yeah.
Most impressed.
Yeah.
You know, whoever's in the house based on random
Yeah.
events or watching.
Yeah.
So 3 na lang from 3.
Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah, so I felt first Morenx.
Morenx, yeah.
Morenx. Not only in the socials,
Yeah.
but in the inbox.
Yeah.
I felt her. That's the only way I can feel her. She had the most promise in terms of, we already said it, we called that. I go, this girl is something we don't have. She can talk. She's a flight attendant. She has a look. Cebuana, Morena. Parang she's like the Isa Calzada
Jensan,
vibe.
Jensan.
Yeah.
Jensan. This is someone parang the girl people can look up to. Parang mga fans niya, girls. Tapos I first felt her inbox increase. 1 week. Parang she had the most in 1 week. And still today inconsistent. So my confirmation that Morenx, even before Dorenx, she was going to be a heavy hitter. And by her podcast today
Yeah.
and she monetized so fast that there's a future.
3,000 downloads.
Yeah, so please,
Gandang
you know,
Morenx. More with Morenx.
Congrats,
for the FNC. So
Morenx.
I saw her like a future person on CNN,
Yeah.
even like a politician,
Yeah.
like a voice with an audience. And she had so much context and life experience. So she's my most impressed in terms of...
Top 3 yan, top 3.
Yeah.
Excited ako dito kay John eh.
So that's a question.
Top 2. You're top 2.
Top
Top
two.
2. Yeah.
3-2. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't want to sound the same. as you guys. Okay. I have a different approach.
Sige,
for
sige.
Top 2.
Yeah.
It's not the same as yours. Mine would be Koting because
Koting.
Koting was going full circle, meaning K. She's like the new hot chick
Oo nga.
in the group. She has a girlfriend. She has Kay's a hot girl.
So many projects.
So many projects. And
Actually,
she was
season 3
booming.
dami niya.
Yeah.
She was
Koting,
she was
dami
like
ko.
if you thought she was RPMing, she
Yeah.
hit like another level.
Yeah. True. Totoo yan.
Impressed by
And coming from another split.
Yes, coming from another breakup and rebounding
Yeah.
with, it's like you're the new girl, but she's a new version of herself.
Yeah.
And she had a new relationship. Career-wise, that was her peaking moment.
Ito na rin yung time na
Yeah.
nag-BBS, nag-makeup talaga si
makeup.
Kuting talagang...
Ano na yan eh, si lip tint, tsaka hindi ko alam kung ano tawag sa makeup. Basta lagi siya nagre-retouch.
Di ba?
Yeah, and the thing with the relationship that I have with Anna is, I think I was the first person who gave a comment on her background sa live stream. I go, Anna naman, gawa ka ng...
Oh yeah, during
gawa ka ng mga...
naalala ko yun.
Diba?
Kasi during season break, parang naglagay siya ng banderitas.
Parang backdrop.
Parang happy birthday yata. Yun, ganon.
Dati kasi parang it was hollow block or something.
Wait lang, yan ba yung content niyang ang ganda niya?
Live streaming,
Parang
anything.
sa
Pero wala, she didn't think of aesthetic. I go, Anna, just think of yourself as a brand, as a product. Invest a little.
Wag ka. Nakita niyo ba ngayon ang background ni Ana?
Of course.
Sa ngayon, may LED na,
na.
may gaming
Yeah,
chair,
yeah,
may
for
laptop, may tablet,
Yeah.
ganyan.
At naka-makeup.
Naka-makeup. At naka-V8 pa.
Di ba?
And the thing about Anna is everything we talk about together, it happens so fast
Yeah.
for her. And if you want to know manifestation, it's like she got a girl, she got the money, she got her dreams come true, but she's now looking for the next version. And she's so easy to work with. Anna gets shit done. And her market is so different from the Warden Angus market. Very different.
very.
It's a very powerful thing. And I'm excited to see her grow more. And her projects, I think she's going to be big in the future.
Yes.
So that's my top 2.
Who will be the top one? John.
Top one.
Who's the top one?
What's the correct? Most impressed na lang. Most impressed top 1.
Yeah, yeah.
If
of
that's
course.
your criteria, John, go for it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
let's go commercial break. Our sponsors. By the way,
No na, John, diretso na tayo.
Kinalabit ako para mag-commercial.
time out.
Kinalabit ako. Parang, Jay, huwag ka muna mag-text dyan ha, kasi commercial mo tayo. Okay, sige, pagbigyan natin. Kung umabot ka na sa punto ng video na to at ng podcast na to, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa aming tatlo. Dahil abangan nyo lang ang mga maiinit na episode ng The Guest List Podcast na mapapanood sa aming social media accounts ng Fairfax Network Channel on Facebook. Of course, snippets on Instagram, TikTok,
Facebook.
and of course, on Spotify.
Spotify.
Real soon. At wag niyong kalimutan na ang opinions expressed by the guests and hosts are solely theirs and do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of the show, channel, or its affiliates. So mabalik tayo ngayon.
Yes.
Ang top 1 most impressed ni Jon Herrera ng The House of Collab
So
Season 3.
my criteria of being impressed by season 1 and 2, I had a different level for top 1.
Different level.
Okay, my level is experiential in terms of the fandom.
Fandom. Okay.
Fandom. So I don't attend. I attended events with you guys.
Yes.
But for again my top 1, I was most impressed by Gail's
Gail.
adding to this criteria.
Yeah.
I don't know her, so I'm not as close as Angge. But feeling Gail's presence is one thing. Feeling their fandom is the first time I felt something like that.
Yes.
Sa concert. No?
Yes.
Concert, mall, and she was doing it parang effortlessly.
Yes.
Parang Kobe quiet, like just hitting it. And I didn't understand until I saw the Kiko Milano, they're screaming. I've never heard this type of screaming na before. Tapos then the concert became, and another one, then Gail had that viral dance.
Yes.
So I felt her fandom impressed me the most, and I feel her fandom is very loyal, intense. But the screams, parang it scared me. It scared me
in a good way.
Parang security.
So it scared you in a good way.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because honestly, the first concert was in Skydome.
Yeah.
I came late, and I was going up, and I'd never been to Skydome. I came from down. If you know, there's an escalator. There's a Starbucks. I came down. When I came down, there was a line. I'm like, this part is just a line to the Jeep. I never been to Skydome. I was walking by, and I go around. Then I started to notice Gail's fans.
Yeah.
And I felt Gail's fans.
Yung mga hawak na ano.
It's like they were more prepared for this concert more than anything.
Yeah.
So when I went back, I got video. You guys, I sent it to the main group chat. Her fans, let's just say Angge's fans as well. But the thing, her fans, it was a new breed for me. Angge fans, Wangge fans, even Ward fans, very different. But the Gail fans like stepped it up. The game just got more like, oh, may ganito pala.
Tsaka hindi sila magpapatalo talaga.
Yeah, and I didn't notice because she's not like an extrovert who projects her moves. Parang she's the most quiet, but her fans are most like parang attack. So that Gail would be my number 1 just because her fans and having the business or career, you need to have fans like that. And I don't know what you did, but you should watch Gail because she has something to teach you. Even though she's not speaking a lot, she's very strategic.
Yeah.
She's up here. So that's it.
So yung number 1 ni Jon pala.
For justified reason.
Well, we have different perspectives. And season 3, ika nga, is very competitive. And competitive and at the same time real. Kaya iba-iba tayo ng, if not iba-iba, the same, is because we saw these things as a viewer perspective, as a business owner perspective, as an agency perspective. And we've also, like Jon mentioned, we've felt things for the first time.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jon. Ryan Tanyada, who's your top 3 ng season 3?
Okay.
Oy, bawal copy-paste na.
I think my answer is
Yun ang perks kapag nauna kang magsabi.
Ano ko lang muna, hindi ko nasasama yung mga before natin. Like, so sorry Carlia, sorry Ward, Angge.
May disclaimer ba?
Kasi I wanna give chance to other content creators ng season 3, mga bago natin.
Yeah.
So my top 3 will be... Hindi ko pwedeng paghiwalayin itong dalawa kasi magkasama talaga sila. Ramdam sila nung pagpasok sa loob. I'll go for RC and Cleo nung season 3. May team sila na parang, anong pangalan nung ano nila? May tawag sa duo nila before. Yung lagi silang yung manghihingi, yung biglang manghihingi ng pagkain sila, yung kunwari ano kanila. Basta okay yung content nila na yun.
Hindi ko rin alam kung ano. Si Ryan lang nakakaalam talaga dito eh.
Pero alam naman natin, pagpasok ni RC tsaka ni Cleo, ramdam talaga sila. Ramdam silang dalawa na pagpasok.
Yes, I remember that week.
Right?
And I'm like, who's that girl? Like, oh,
Right.
it's the sister or whatever. Then I felt that she had the comments.
So when it comes to impact, I would say I'll go for
Any
the
reason
two of them.
why the impact? What was different about them?
They made the House of Collab more parang mas maingay, and especially Cleo meron siyang ibang audience na not necessarily audience ni the House of Collab that she added. That's my factor. Second, my top 2, sorry medyo may pagka-personal tong ano ko.
Kami professional yung ano namin si Ryan personal daw.
As a content creator sa loob ng mansion, I'll go for Cody.
Cody
May top 2.
Parang nakwento.
I think alam niyo na siguro kung bakit.
I-share mo yung kwento niya. Maganda yan.
And first of all, si Cody, just like others, magaan ka kasama, walang galit or anything, never nagkaroon ng issue or what. Malakas yung content, even in Kumu, okay din siya. I think wala siyang weakness masyado when it comes as a content creator. Siguro siguro she needs to talk lang more. And pero yun nga, sabi ko nga medyo may personal yung answer ko kasi si Cody
Naging dancer po si Ryan Tanyada bigla.
Yeah.
Ayaw pa niyang sabihin pero yun talaga.
Na-inspired, yeah.
Ang Ryan Tanyada natin, dancer na.
Yes. Ayun, si Cody kasi, ewan ko for some reason, komportable ako kasama pag si Cody. Pag may sayaw, gagawin ko muna with Cody. And then kapag na okay na kay Cody, pwede ko na siyang gawin with others. Hindi ko alam for some reason kung pag iba yung sinasamahan ko, parang hindi ko siya masyadong nagagamay masyado. Siguro the comfortability.
She's your dance coach.
Actually, parang sort of ganun.
Parang you don't feel intimidated.
Yeah, I don't feel intimidated.
It's okay if I...
Sheep.
Uy, hindi ka na.
Anong love din yan? Code yan? Man? O Ridey.
Just go.
Ship nyo na. Comment section. Comment nyo na. Ridey. Ship.
Let's go, Cody. Anyway, she's my top 2.
I'll agree. She is a good dancer.
Yeah.
I was impressed our Christmas party. And she's much better dancer when she wears clothes in an outfit.
Yeah.
That shows her like character. She wore like a gold sparkle. Parang, I don't know, Britney Spears.
Actually, nung concert nung season 3, hindi ko na-expect na kaya niyang sumabay sa sayaw ni Roby tsaka ni Carl.
Yeah. Also
yung
breakdancer siya, di ba?
yung genre ng sayaw niya, hindi ko alam na kaya
Pop and
niya
lock-in.
umabot ng ganong genre ng sayaw. Kaya na-impress din kay Cody na, kaya mag-robot? So yeah, she's my top.
Ship.
Po. So
Comment nyo na.
So my top 1 would be, sabi nga kanina, Gail. Yung reason ko naman for Gail, ito lagi natin pinag-uusapan to, Sir JVA. Actually, itong season 5 natin, ito yung medyo magiging, hindi naman problem, pero isa sa iisipin natin sa start, yung audience na papasok sa atin. Kasi wala na yung mga content creators natin na before.
Nasa FNC na sila.
FNC sila, di ba? Hindi mo wala, problemahin ko lang pa. Hindi mo wala problema ko. Pero si Gail kasi nung pagpasok niya nung season 3, kasi we always want new set of audience, right? We want new set of audience. Season 2, normal na, nandiyan yung audience ni Angge, nandiyan yung audience ni Chating, nandiyan yung audience ng Carlia. Pero pagpasok kasi ni Gail, hindi lang siya yung pumasok eh. Bit niya yung fandom niya. Usually kasi, di ba, we have big content creators sa mansion. Pero most of them, some of them, if not most of them, nanggaling na sa fandom na rin natin eh. Di ba, parang we have supporters na talaga, fans na talaga ni The House of Collab, na pagka wala din yung favorite nila, maghahanap na lang sila ng bago nilang favorite sa loob ng mansion. Pero si Gail, pagpasok niya, meron siyang sariling bit-bet na fandom niya, which is sobrang inyong isa sa mga...
Kaya pala daming bagahe ni, ano? Pagpasok na joke lang.
And yung... So parang
Minions.
she
Oo nga, yung Minions
Yeah,
ng
the
season
Minions.
3.
So she added value when it comes to our audience. Sabi niyo, naramdaman niyo pagpunta niyo natin ng mga fan meet, ng concerts. And ayun, we always say na, sabi mo nga, Gail is the star ng season 3. And I fully agree with that, na siya yung star ng season 3. So that's my top 3.
Co-signed.
Co-sign.
Bago tayo pumunta sa pinaka-problematic content creator ng season 3, uminom muna kayo ng mga tubig. At habang umiinom ng tubig ang aking mga co-host, i-follow nyo na kami sa aming social media accounts sa Fairfax Network Channel on Facebook, Fairfax Network Channel on Instagram, TikTok, and of course, coming soon on Spotify, ang The Guest List na sa aming trio. And ngayon, pag-usapan na natin, Ryan, introhan mo na kung anong topic natin.
What is the topic?
So-
what's the disclaimer here?
Suka mo ng disclaimer yan.
Pasukan mo muna disclaimer dyan.
Ikaw na.
Okay. Guys, again, before kami mag-start, opinion expressed by guests and hosts are solely theirs and do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of the show, channel, or its affiliates.
So yun lang yung disclaimer niya.
So itong pag-uusapan naman natin. So tapos na tayo sa top 3, di ba? Nasa inyo kung gusto niyo problematic or parang challenging.
Pwede bang madami?
Pwede naman. Nasa inyo kung bakit, what's your reason?
O sige, ganito gawin natin ha. Mag-most problematic tayo isang tao lang. Tapos pwede tayo mag-special mention.
Wow. Okay. Game.
O, simulan mo na, Ryan.
Sige. Start ako. Challenging para sa akin is si Rachel.
Rachel.
Yeah. Si Rachel. Na-challenge ako sa kanya kasi nung season 3, kagaya ng pinag-usapan natin kanina, parang major na, hindi naman problem, but challenge ng season 3 is yung team building, yung unity, right? And nakita ko nung season 3 na may mga time na okay naman si Rachel sa group na to, tapos biglang, for some reason, biglang mawawala siya doon, and then join another group, and then magiging kaaway niya or something. Then, alam naman natin kung ano yung nangyari. Is that after the concert na ba? Or
Shout out sa'yo, Rachel.
Ayun, so after the concert.
go into more detail.
Yeah.
What happened?
Should I go more detail?
Nasa sa'yo yan, Ryan Tanyaga.
So ayun na nga, 'di ba? So may lumabas na screen record, actually late ko pa nalaman 'yon. Kumalat siya, naging viral siya sa Twitter. Nagulat din ako nung may ganong recording. So parang sa akin medyo naging problematic siya kasi this doesn't include only the content creators. This includes the fans, the management, and so many people. So kumbaga parang yung issue or yung problem went out of hand na eh. It's not even just inside the mansion eh. It's even outside the mansion. So kaya medyo challenging talaga siya for me. So yun.
Yeah, I think just to follow up with Ryan, alam naman natin na syempre lahat tayo, I mean, everyone inside season 3 came from different families, came from different upbringings. Yeah. Siguro sa akin, kaya naging ganun si Rachel, syempre may mga iba-iba rin siyang interpretation of the things that happened.
Yeah.
So, ang kagandahan naman dito kay Rachel is after that incident, there was a cooling period lang para hindi naman lahat mainit ganyan. Bumalik naman si Rachel dito sa FNC. And I had a good conversation with her. And naintindihan niya yung mga mistakes na nagawa niya, and she's not happy about it, she's not proud of it. And the good thing is may mga napag-ayos na kami na ilang mga content creator with Rachel.
Yeah.
So ngayon, the problems with Rachel before in season 3, lahat naman tayo, no one's perfect. Rachel is still given a chance to redeem herself.
Of course.
At syempre, sabi ko naman sa kanya, parang when I was talking to her here, is parang, Rachel, hindi naman natin minamadali. 'Di ba? Ang importante is alam mo kung ano yung nangyari and what happened. So Rachel, I hope na we get to see you real soon, and at the same time, ano man yung mga nakalimutang issue before, whether it comes up or not, at least meron na tayong ilang mga tao na nakausap na at nag-move forward na. So from
Which
that
is the
issue.
right thing to do. Like we don't want issues to linger. Which is, the culture.
Yeah.
Exactly. So ako na ba?
Problematic ko JV. Sino sa inyo?
Do you want to go first or I'll go first?
Wait
Okay.
lang, is this challenging or problematic?
I can say both.
Both.
I can say both. So, the person that's problematic for me and challenged me back in season 3. Most na to para sa akin, ito na yung tao na to. Is actually Russell. Si Burdagul.
Yeah.
Hindi ko naman masabing problem siya, pero I can say na nasayangan ako.
Yeah.
Bakit ako nasayangan? Is because Russell is already an established public figure.
Yep.
Even before THOC. Kumbaga, if there's a definition of a heavy hitter, it's Russell.
Yes.
Kasi yung heavy hitter definition natin, followers, impact, ganyan. Na-challenge ako sa kanya at naging problem siya sa akin at some point is because sumuko siya. Alam ng lahat ng taon to, nung na-send home siya at isusplok ko dito ngayon kung bakit, is intentionally niyang binabaan yung report cards niya, intentionally niyang hindi nakisama.
Self-sabotage.
Nag-self-sabotage si Russell nun. Which was for me, that's the last thing that I want to happen in any season.
Yes.
Hindi naman sa pagmamaliit sa iba, pero it could have been a different story if someone does that, and someone did that already in season 2. Pero si Russell, a person of his stature, hindi ko in-expect, diba? And I felt like si Russell, kaya siya naging ganon, hindi naman niya intention talaga.
Yeah.
And he was actually definitely back in season 4.
Yes.
It's just that in season 3, si Russell may mga personal issues lang, and na-feel ko na it's more of a crowd thing.
Yeah.
Parang,
Let's just be real here. Like, whatever. Russell was he thought he had low confidence. He wasn't living his best self.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that Russell is the captain of his volleyball team.
Yeah.
He can wear these really outlandish, outfits and
Yes.
still be confident from a guy telling me he's not confident. So I think content creators out there who think that they're not good or good enough, it's all self-made. So Russell went through his phase of, we all have those dark nights, and I think you all get out of it. Diba? You had your dark night.
Yeah.
You all have our dark nights. But Russell and any content creators out there, you're gonna go through shit. But I like Russell's comeback. I think you need that to appreciate life.
True, I agree. That's why Russell came back strong season 4. And syempre, sabi nga nila, hindi makukumpleto ang all-star cast kung walang isang Charis, diba?
Charisse.
So yeah, Russell really gave me some sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Lalo na nung bottom 4 week niya.
Siguro maybe yung mataas kasi expectation natin from him siguro.
Yeah, just coming from he spent more time with us, his original core family.
Exactly,
na.
yeah.
Tapos he's just sayang. Just sayang.
Hindi na-meet yung
yun talaga
expectation
yun
natin.
talaga. Ako nasayangan talaga ako dyan. I agree. Parang yung all our efforts leading up to this point, biglang dahil lang sa, I don't know if it's a big thing or small thing, kasi I heard it was because of problems with nung panahon nila ni Luis,
Yeah,
tsaka ni
iba-iba siguro.
Ana, and then at the same time yung si Kay, And then at the same time, yung nawala si Josh, nawala si MA. So, parang feeling ko na put lang into a tight spot si Russell. At naging excuse niya yung parang wala, di ko na kaya. Parang
Patong-patong.
So yeah, that's my problematic content creator for season 3. How about you, John Herrera?
Okay, so for me, I really didn't have any problems
Okay.
with anyone. I don't think I had.
Kasi you're not going the mansion eh.
No. In terms of anyone, but I think I had the most challenging when. I think
Mapaghahalataan din nag-homework ko.
no. The most challenging. Okay.
Who's most challenging ng season?
Wala pa. I haven't.
Season 2?
I forgot eh. Alam ko yung season 1 niya eh.
Francis.
Francis 1.
Francis season 1. Season 2, Leo Adin.
Leo Dean.
Leo Yen.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, this is just my department. I mostly felt this person in an awkward way. Okay, so the person in my list is Ward.
Ward.
Okay, challenging.
Sige.
Okay, I don't really particular have conversations with Ward more than JV and Casey, but this is the first time I've seen Casey, who's also part of the conversation.
Yes.
Where she had to bring me, then she had to bring me and JV. It has to get to some certain point. May ganon.
Yeah.
And it happened a little bit more than often in season 3. I don't know because she's a different ward or she knows the game or she had more things to say or it's just that it's just different when Casey pulled me in. Even whatever it was.
I think, John, this was during the time of their problem as a partnership, diba? And John had some time working with Ward on music.
Yeah, so music, delays. And for me, the challenging part is when you're an artist and you want to get music, it takes a long time to market, promote. And for me, there was those issues that happened in time for her single. So I didn't think her focus was her music.
Yeah.
It was more about what was going on.
Yeah.
So sayang naman yung music and effort. And the challenging is just like those things cost money. These things aren't free. Producers aren't free. To make beats and to pay for these services aren't free. So it gave me a check like how I want to spend time with artists and give my free time. Because this producers charge for this shit.
True.
Yeah, and this is it.
Understandable.
And I felt like people, if you guys don't appreciate this, I'm gonna be very selective in the future and how I work with music and connect you to my writers or my music circle. So why is it challenging? Is I was hoping more that we could do in figuring out her sound, her direction.
Yeah.
And she was the most promising in the music space because she's done it.
Alam na niya yun eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's good at performing, and she already has it. But it's also you have to sync with not only competition, House of Collab. You have competition in the world.
Yeah.
dropping
Agree.
so much music.
True.
And
Alam mo masasabi ko dyan sa competition na yan. Feeling kasi, well, I'm not saying this is true for everybody, but this is the content creators in season 3. Season 3 they're in competition within themselves eh.
Yeah.
They don't realize na akala kasi nila, basta lamang ako sa diamonds ko dito, okay na ako. Basta panalo ako sa challenge dito, okay na ako. It's not about that eh. Guys, we're preparing you for the real world.
Yeah.
And like, for example, in Ward's case, music, we cannot just please THOC crowd or your Ward fam.
Yeah.
We have to please everybody.
Yes.
Diba? So yeah, I mean, legit yun ang mga reasons natin for problematic. So before we wrap up, siguro in general, yung season 3, they think the image is the most toxic.
Yeah.
Some might think it's not. Some might think it's the best. Iba-iba naman tayo ng preferences. But all I can say in the business perspective, and I think we would all agree, season 3 was one of the most profitable seasons.
And this first concert.
And because it's our first concert, we sold merch.
Yes.
So, bilib ako sa season 3. So, kung yun ang nasa isip nyo, na huwag kayong masyado.
Bahala kayo sa buhay nyo.
Bahala kayo sa buhay. Anyway, I think that wraps up this episode of The Recruitment. Hindi namin masyado na pag-usapan ng recruits kasi hindi na come season 3, dumami ng staff ng The House of Collab, FEMI.
Hindi na natin ginagawa.
Hindi na natin. Ang nag-recruit nito ay si Daddy Jer, si Kenneth. Kenneth, ikaw pala yung dahilan kung bakit. But true. So, if umabot kayo sa punto ng video na to, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta sa aming The Guest List Podcast. Abangan nyo ang Season 4 Top 3 ng isang Ryan Tanyada, John Herrera, and of course by yours truly. At sino ang problematic ng Season 4?
Bro, medyo mahirap to. I think this would be the hardest kasi sabi nga nila all-star cast.
Power
So
cast.
it's hard to look for top 3 from the all-star cast.
Agree.
Diba?
All-stars.
And problematic.
Yes. At si John, wala nang lusot dito dahil kilala na niya lahat ng nandito. Hindi na siya pwedeng mag-take time mag-isip. Alam na ni John kung sino to.
Hindi dyan, hindi pwede sabihin, I didn't go to the mansion. So, so I don't know. This based
I watched the whole concert.
Yeah. John was directing pa.
direct.
At nag-MC pa.
Saan part the hype? Before Mateus.
Baka nasa backstage ako that time.
Yung kay Wafster.
Yup, sir. Nasa backstage eh.
But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Mapapanood nyo kami sa Facebook ng Fairfax Network channel. Of course, snippets you can watch on Instagram, TikTok. If you guys want to message us, please do email us at workwithus@thehouseofcollab.com or fairfaxnetworkchannel@gmail.com.
Antayin nyo season 4. Lapit na.
Antayin nyo season 4 at hindi lang yon, John. Di ba magkakaroon pa tayo ng iba't ibang guests coming in the future?
Yes. We'll splook later.
We'll splook later kung sino. So yun na nga. Maraming sa panonood. My name is JVA Advincula.
Ryan Tanyada.
John Herrera.
And this is
The Guest List.
Thank you so much.